Hello everyone, I hope you all are doing well. Welcome to yet another edition of Headlines of the Day. This is 20th of June 2022 and we are back again with some of the major articles from The Hindu. Let's begin our today's discussion. From page number 1, GS3 Defense section, there's an article that says Services rule out rollback of Agnipath, reveal the hiring plan. As you can see in the picture, the three premiers of Tri Services says that Agnipath is the only progressive step to make army younger, and they have ruled out any rollback of the Agnipath scheme. In fact, the candidates applying for it should give an undertaking that they did not participate in any sort of protest. So from this article, you have to know about the Agnipath scheme, its objectives, the significance and critical analysis of the scheme. Moving further on page number 1 itself, from GS2 International Relations, there's an article that says, India has really helped us during the crisis, says the Sri Lankan Prime Minister Ranil Wickremesinghe. From this article, you have to know how has India helped Sri Lanka in its efforts to cope with the island's economic crash, and further, what are its impacts on the bilateral relations of India and Sri Lanka. Moving further on page number 6 from GS3 Environment section, there's an article, the EPI may rankle, but India can recast the policies. Here we are talking about the latest Environmental Performance Index, and rankle means continue to give problems. So from this article, you have to know what are the findings of the latest Environmental Performance Index, India's performance in it, and why has it become controversial for India, government's response in this context. Also, you have to know about India's national policy of achieving net zero and what more needs to be done in this particular context. Moving further on page number 6 itself, from GS2 Polity and Governance, another article that is about the Dravidian SocioEconomic development model. So article says, Revisiting social justice under the Dravidian model. Tamil Nadu government should release a white paper on reservations and pursue quota in the private sector. From this article, you have to know about the Dravidian socio-economic development model, its impact, data of backward classes commissions. Also, what are the challenges before the Dravidian model of development and what can be the possible scenario ahead. Moving further on page number 7 from GS2 Polity and Governance, the article is headlined as Recognizing the Compulsory Women Worker. So this article is written by Ms. Vrinda Karath. And from this article, you have to know about the participation rate of rural women, data of Center for Monitoring Indian Economy, causes of concern, government interventions, and what is the possible way forward. Moving further on page number 7 from GS3 Science and Technology, another article headlined as Petty Patents Can Boost Research and Development. So a petty patents regime could encourage domestic enterprises to undertake minor adaptive innovations. From this article, you have to know about India's rank in the global innovation, potential, opportunity, and stakes in boosting the research and development culture, what can be done to boost the research and development activities of Indian enterprises. Alright, moving further on page number 8 from GS2 International Relations, there's an article about the World Trade Organization Ministerial Conference. So, Indian interests at the World Trade Organization Ministerial Conference. From this article, you have to know what is the WTO's Ministerial Conference, what were the debates around agriculture at this conference, what about the fisheries-related agreements, and have the current moratoriums on electric transmissions been extended. Further on, what were the discussions on the patent relaxations. Alright, moving further on page number 8 itself from GS3 Science and Technology, there's an article about the 5G spectrum bands. So the article is headlined as Auctioning 5G Spectrum Bands. From this article, you have to know what are the use cases of new cellular technology, how is the rollout being planned, what benefits are likely to come with 5G, also when will the spectrum be auctioned, and what are the key issues related to this particular thing. Further on, you have to suggest ways to handle them. Moving further on page number 12 from GS2 International Relations, there's an article about the India-Bangladesh relations. So, India-Bangladesh should work on river management. So, this is in wake of our Foreign Minister S. Jaishankar's meeting with his Bangladeshi counterpart, Mr. A.K. Abdul Momen, with the Foreign Minister of Bangladesh, A.K. Abdul Momen, that happened yesterday. From this article, you have to know what are the key takeaways from the 7th round of India-Bangladesh Joint Consultative Commission and what is the present status of India-Bangladesh relations. Alright, with this, we call it a wrap of today's edition of Headlines of the Day, The Hindu. I hope you liked the video. We will see you with more such videos. Till then, take care and do stay tuned.